You carry a gun, Mr. Chase?
I never bothered. Ruins the line of your suit.
You used to be a spy. My child is a prisoner.
$17 million. All they will take is eye, his ear, the hand, and don't tell me you don't have the money.
Mr. Scott, this movie, we know that you're very passionate about your work and how you choose your material. What was special about this story that you say, I want to do it?
I think it's a moral tale and a metaphor for wealth, and the abyss of wealth, which is Getty talks about. Being so wealthy can also be a disaster for you because it leaves you with a void. Yeah.
My former father-in-law only buys the best. It's time for you to do whatever it is he pays you to do. Let's hope you're half as good as everything else he's bought.
We need to pay the ransom, Mr. Getty.
I do not have the money to spare.
No one has ever been richer than you are at this moment. What would it take for you to feel secure?
More.
Do you want to comment something about what was the challenge and why you take that decision to replace Spacey with Mr. Plum?
So the decision was honestly immediate. It was hours when we talked. I said, we're going to do something I can recast, redo, and deliver for the same time. Trust me. And we did.
I'm gonna find your son. You're protected from every threat. Unless that threat happens to be me. Paul, I just want to go home.
Paul.
This is really, I suppose, a challenge to develop create a character like in some...
In 2 seconds, yes. Yes, it was a little bit daring, but I enjoyed it thoroughly, and it was so easy to do it because the director, Ridley Scott, made it so easy. He's so well organized and prepared that there was nothing to worry about. It was all ready for me to come on and do it, which was all the time, of course, day after day with no days off. I didn't hire an ex-CIA officer just to pay people off. I hired you to do things that other people can't or won't do.
We have to be willing to walk away.
He's my son. I can't walk away.
What about Mr. Christopher Plummer? He's a legend in Hollywood, working with him.
Yeah, I mean, again, it was an odd set of circumstances that brought us together. We met on the set the day we were supposed to start shooting, already in wardrobe and makeup and hair and in front of the camera. We said hello and we started shooting. And you know, very charismatic, charming, and amazing to see a guy at his age still performing at that level was spectacular to see.
I don't think this is about money. It's about power.
Business.
Terrible.
And this is the worst nightmare that a parent can have. So how did you bring that to your character?
Oh, it really is. It's the kind of thing, it's the thought that if your mind edges you in that direction, you immediately pull back from it because it's unimaginable. And so the process is really twofold in a sense that there's a lot of available material. There's books to read, there's articles, there were a few clips of Gail Getty on the internet that I was able to find. And so there's that sort of research, and then there's an imaginative jumping off point.
Tell him I'm coming.